It's more than just a compass. For 90 years, the Royal Canadian Geographical Society has been making Canada better known to Canadians and to the world. In 1929, geologist and explorer Charles Camsell brings together the 27 founding fellows of the Canadian Geographical Society. These explorers and surveyors, geologists, biologists and anthropologists, military leaders, painters, and literary figures find the support of the Prime Minister and royalty alike. All share the same vision, that Canadians, and indeed the world, must know this country better. Open to all Canadians, the new society gains 25,000 members in its first year. All receive a subscription to the new Canadian Geographical Journal. The journal puts Society patron Governor-General Lord Tweedsmuir on its cover, as images of Canada and Canadians begin to take their place on the front of the magazine. Coverage showcasing Canada's role in the Second World War dominates the journal. Thousands of copies are sent to our forces overseas. Queen Elizabeth II confers royal status on the Society at Governor-General Vincent Massey's recommendation. The Society issues its first major award, the Massey Medal, to legendary Northwest Passage record-setting mariner Henry Larsen. The RCGS funds Selma Barkham's pioneering research on 16th century Basque whalers in Labrador. The Canadian Geographical Journal changes its name to Canadian Geographic. An RCGS-funded expedition uses new GPS technology to correct the height of Mount Logan, Canada's highest peak. Canadian Geographic Education is founded, developing national curriculum, and, a year later, creating the Canadian Geographic Challenge competition. The Society's pin and Canadian Geographic go to space, with RCGS fellow Steve McLean aboard Space Shuttle Atlantis. The RCGS is a crucial partner on the Parks Canada-led expedition that discovers Sir John Franklin's long-lost HMS Erebus. The Society releases the first of its new documentary films. The Nation Soars trilogy explores how Canada's role in aviation changed the First World War. Canadian Geographic's National Bird Project sends millions of Canadians to Twitter, debating a national avian emblem. As the Society prepares to move into a new home, Alex Trebek becomes honorary president of the RCGS. Diver Jill Heinerth becomes the inaugural RCGS Explorer-in-Residence. Soon, she's joined by more leading explorers. The RCGS Expeditions program supports explorer Adam Schultz on a 4-month solo journey across Canada's Arctic. The number of teachers in Canadian Geographic's national network surpasses 20,000 as programming thrives. The landmark Indigenous Peoples Atlas of Canada brings together the histories and voices of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis communities across the country. The Society holds the official opening for its new headquarters at 50 Sussex Drive, Canada's Centre for Geography and Exploration. The new Alex Trebek Medal for Geographic Literacy is awarded to Trebek himself for the Canadian Geographic Challenge's 25th anniversary. Cangeo Education and astronaut David St. Jacques bring Canadian classrooms the Exploring Earth program. The RCGS and the Orange Shirt Society launch Paths to Reconciliation, educating Canadians on the legacy of residential schools. Cangeo Education and the makers of the Anthropocene Project immerse Canadian students in the environmental realities of our present age. The Society launches 10,000 Changes to help Canada move towards zero plastic waste. The Royal Canadian Geographical Society's Compass Rose doesn't simply guide us in the cardinal directions. It directs us to explore the values we all share. We are celebrating this nation's natural and cultural heritage and exploring its farthest reaches. We are ensuring an awareness of the past, the challenges of the present, and the opportunities of the future. We are arming new generations with the knowledge they need to become the changemakers of tomorrow. We are charting Canada's future.